So just found out I hit 1,000 subs, and just found that out while we were de-winterizing the boat, getting ready to go out there up here in Jersey. So to everyone who has been supporting me throughout this journey, thank you very much. I look forward to producing really great content. Thank you guys again for subscribing, liking my stuff, and enjoying what I do. Hopefully this trip from Jersey is going to have some pretty good footage, but I look forward to showing you guys some cool stuff. So without further ado, here is day one in Jersey. So like any hobby, there comes a time when you burn out from stress or high nitrates. When this happens, you have two choices. You can quit or you can get inspired. Surprisingly, this happens to a lot of people, and over the years I've lost a lot of good reefer buddies that just burned out from the hobby. Some quit right in the middle of dream setups. I'm not quitting by any means, but facing a scenario where the build was getting a little overwhelming, I decided to get away and spend some time with my family doing some fishing in New Jersey. On the water, it was hotter than metal halide lit tank without a chiller, and the fish were seemingly nowhere to be found. With no fish biting, we were determined to ride around the Sandy Hook Bay until one of us threw up or we caught a fish. Since neither of those things happened, we decided to enjoy the afternoon anyway until a phone call came in.
Take the bus. Listen, Mr. Lee, they could kill one another.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, but we can't be involved with murder.
Exactly, Randy.
Mr. Lee, is this you talking or the liquor?
Randy. I am the liquor.
The four of us young whippersnappers boarded a bus destined for New Bedford, Connecticut, with an eccentric group of senior citizens. These guys partied for the full 4.5-hour ride, hopped up on Hennessy and music. It's a ride I could never forget. It was cold and overcast, and none of us were prepared for the weather. However, our companions exhibited skills that can only come with experience, and with a few cups of coffee to steel our nerves, we headed out for 4 hours of intense fishing. Our target was stripers, sea bass, and porgies, none of which could fit in my tank, but it was fun to dream. I was even inspired by some of the rock formations around the dock, and hopefully I might be able to incorporate some of these formations in my new reef. Our companions on the bus were kind enough to give us valuable information about life and taking risks, the kind that you only get from a funny drunk guy at 3 a.m. They also told us that we should always enter the biggest fish pool on the boat because you never know. And wouldn't you believe it, not only was that sea bass my personal best, but it also won me the pool. This was icing on the cake and the end of an inspiring and fun trip to re-energize and tackle the last leg of the new build. I'd like to thank our companions for the laughs, wisdom, and guidance. And with that, guys, I'll wrap this up. Stay tuned for a flurry of new videos about the new build, and as always, I'll catch you on the flip side.